Hi Aries, Happy New Year. Today is January 13, 2025. I just posted a reading for Cancer. Now I'm doing you. All right, I have a reading. Let's go through it. Um, these are the first cards that came out. So the first cards we have the Eight of Wands with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a major energy. That is the energy that you are the one here watching. I'm reading for you. So you're in this High Priestess energy. The High Priestess, she knows things that she shouldn't know. But the reason she knows this is because she has fully accepted that in this reality, there is there's ways to know a little bit about the future or what the future could be. So you have knowledge. The reason you have knowledge is because you believe in the occult, what I'm doing right now, right? This is why you have that knowledge. Now the high priestess is aware of many things that are moving in her life, whether it's your job, society, your kids, if you have kids, family, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, friends. There's many things moving, right? There's many things moving for this high priestess, for you. The high priestess now combined with the Queen of Wands. This is a great combination. The Queen of Wands is, you might have heard some readers call her the witch. She is fire. She's alluring, but she does dabble too in the occult with the high priestess. Very strong. So you, whoever is watching this, you have very strong dreams, strong gut feelings. You are very spiritually connected. Now we have a king. This King of Pentacles. This is a masculine energy. The way I read my cards, this is the masculine energy that has been able to achieve a level of success, a level of he's good. He got money in the bank. He has a home. This is somebody who has achieved wealth, and therefore he has achieved peace in his life, right? He knows how to work the material, the material stuff. He knows how to make one coin grow into 20 coins. He's intelligent with his resources. He knows how to move them to produce more. I like the King of Pentacles because he's supposed to take care of the family too. Anyways, this King of Pentacles knows this Queen of Wands who he finds her alluring because this is the hot queen. She's hot. If the high priestess, I mean, not the high priestess, but the empress would be here, like, oh my God. But he finds this woman alluring. They're not looking at each other. They're next to each other. They're not looking at each other. But I would say, there's a lot of things moving between this person and you. And I like that you're very much grounded, connected with with your destiny. You are aware where you are in life and what you can do to manifest it. Now, something major did happen here. Justice was here. And for some reason, somebody thought it was a good idea to leave. They're leaving this Eight of Cups. This is 8-8. They left the Eight of Cups for, there's many reasons to leave the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, you leave it because you're no longer satisfied with it. It might have made you happy, but you're no longer satisfied with it. Or you're leaving the Eight of Cups because you need to go get out of there to grow, because that's he can leave and you can come back to this. Some people can't come back. This is the moon and the sun, the eclipse. So when they put this is a major this is a major event. In that day, in this major event, this person decided to leave. Something probably around his soul is like, yeah, I'm happy here, but I need to go. He's leaving to a Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is wishes fulfilled. This is happy family too. There's a desire for this. But for some reason, this was the right, I guess, the right thing to do. That somebody thought about it, logically speaking, even though it's sad to leave something this beautiful, that somebody decided was the best thing to do, and to go for a Ten of Cups because they want something for the future, not only for their future, but for their children's future. The two, that two, I'm just thinking about it. That this is meant the King of Pentacles takes care of family, and family is right here. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the two. Like, I guess the Queen of Wands might have been left wondering what happened, might be left in the dark. This two of Swords is making a choice, but taking time. You have to make the choice, even though you can't see everything. She can't see it. Her eyes are closed, therefore she cannot see. She has to go with her gut. And this Two Swords, there's the two to pick. This Queen of Wands might have been left a little confused to why this happened, why that choice was made. She feels blindsided, I guess. But supposedly it was the correct thing to do, to leave this, to achieve this. Now, Aries, the next cards that came out was the two of Cups, meaning this two people have feelings towards each other. They're exchanging their cups, right? His cup with his emotions, her cup with her emotions, and they're exchanging it, right? The Two of Cups still like each other. Yet within these two people, the Seven has showed up. This person has an idea what will fill their cup. This person has an idea too what will fill their cup. So these are two people who like each other, who genuinely like each other. And, each person is their own universe. She has an idea what will bring her joy. He has an idea what will bring him joy. They're trying to figure that out. And they need the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords will bring you victory, the Crown. The Ace of Swords will bring you peace. And the Ace of Swords the Ace of Swords bring you victory. The Ace of Swords brings you peace. And the Ace of Swords, what is that? Peace, victory, and power. Sorry, that's it is. You can have peace with the Ace of Swords, you can have victory with the Ace of Swords, and you can have authority with the Ace of Swords. And here is, we need to be clear. You're using the energy of the Ace of Swords to clean this Seven of Cups, because we're going to be logical. This is the mind, this is logic too. What will bring joy for the two of you? All right, so that was another one. The next cards that came out is Judgment. The dead, these people who are dead, they cannot change anything on earth. They already have passed away. They no longer have a body. They're now being judged based on their deeds, right? And based on their deeds, the judgment came down. So you are judging your past, they are judging their past, and they want to see what they have done. We're judging this the Knight of Pentacles. This is a human. Usually it's a man, but it's a human that put on the armor of a soldier. So if you were to now enlist in the army and you put the soldier gear like a soldier, you have made the choice to be a soldier and go to battle. This person chose to put his armor in. He has this is the Ace of Pentacles and grow. He decided to be a soldier. He made the choice that he is gonna plant that pentacle in this farmland. This is farmland, and he's gonna multiply it. There's a human here who God says you're gonna go back to the earth, and he says this time I know how to create wealth, and wealth takes time. This is the slowest horse, but is the one that finishes, because he knows through time things will come. If you plant the seed of a mango tree or an apple tree, let's say an apple tree, it will take around, I think, 3 or 5 years for it to just mature, the tree, and maybe 10 more years for it to bear fruit. But it is going to bear fruit. Now, you have to make sure to fertilize it, to make sure no animals come near. But that tree in 10 years is going to give you so much fruit from 2 little seeds that you planted, and all that effort you did to make sure it grew and matured. Eventually it will give you 1,000 apples that you can sell from one seed. But that takes time, depending on what you want to grow. Here, great judgment. The Ace of Swords with judgment, it is great judgment. Great judgment is taking place. I think you are more mature now. You're more mature because whatever it is that you want here with this 7 of Cups, you wanted, this person wanted, it probably needed to take time. If you wanted a house, if you wanted to have a better job position, that it takes time to advance in your workplace. It takes advance to buy a house. It takes time to even have kids now. Anyways, it's being recognized, judgment, and the Lovers. There's a choice too. Judgment, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. The Lovers it talks about you. What are you gonna choose? God, like, genuinely, I would say, whoever you are watching this reading, you really are in tune with the occult, with God. You really are in tune to how things can work your way. You're trying to manifest this, and they're hearing you. They're trying. I will say your angel, or high priestess here. I'm surprised Empress is not. The Temperance is not here, but the Judgment and the Lovers, 2 angels, they're hearing you, and God sets you and this person might have had to been apart so they can grow and you can grow. You know, everybody has to go through experiences to appreciate all the things. Like I had to go through so many. I dated people, and now that I look back, I can appreciate some men in my past that were good and some men that were bad. But I can now, with my eyes, I can appreciate when a good man comes my way. Before, maybe I couldn't. Now I know, because I have experienced bad men. Now I can appreciate a good man. And that good man might come to me now because they're like, oh, she can finally handle being with him. So let's help them meet. The same goes for them. They have to go through a lot of transformation for God to eventually put him in you. Like, he had to go through so much, and now we're going to try to make them come together, right? So there's a choice here. I like the Lovers. Now, the next cards that came out were a little bit challenging, because we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, it's a lot. A lot of obligations, a lot of things pushing on you or on them. It's overwhelming you. All this that is pushing on you. These are earth things. Whether it's health, whether it's your kids, your parents, your work, your finances, whatever it is, you feel being pushed, but you're handling. You're standing. You're still standing and in doing your best to not let these things overwhelm you. You will defend yourself. Now, mentally you are exhausted. We have here the six. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is you have the male, the female, and the child. It's I always put it like in your mind needs to rest. You are under a lot of stress, and mentally you just want to be like, I just want to run, not run away, but I want to leave all this. My inner feminine, my inner masculine, my inner child, we're so done. But we want to go to retreat to more relaxing waters. We don't want to be in this. Even though you have to face it up, mentally you just want to be like, shh. Now, you will survive. This Seven of Wands, you right here have the Nine. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, as you can see, he's been beaten up through all this, but he's still standing. No matter whatever, all these challenges that really took your energy, drained you physically and mentally, and yet you still stand, and you are it's through adversity you're the person you were at 21 years old is not the person that you are now at 35 years old. Let me assume that you're 35. The 21-year-old went through so much stuff to create the 35-year-old that it's now. From the age of 21 to 35, you are now a different person because of your experiences. Your experiences have molded you into this person you are. You are a survivor. They call it a wounded warrior. But this is a person who God has brought challenge after challenge, yet you still standing strong and ready. Now the next cards that came out, Aries, is the Three of Cups. This is a meeting. So you see all these three people are meeting, lifting up their cups and enjoying a good time, right? This is a good time. We are enjoying like a celebration. This is literally a celebration, but it's a celebration that brings joy, emotion. I'm raising my cup. She's raising her cup. We're celebrating each other. I'm celebrating her accomplishment. You're celebrating my accomplishment, and coming together, enjoying. There's a little pumpkin here. Pumpkin is like in November, like the harvest is done. We're celebrating a good harvest because emotionally we have grown a lot. All these challenges have made us mentally strong, and let's celebrate each other. You're still here. You're still making it. You're God's strongest soldier. I know you want to laugh, but yeah, you have. Now, we need to balance this. The next card was the King. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, he is the perfect match to the Queen of Wands. They're perfect. They're the perfect match. He's hot. He's spiritual. And he's action. He could be a teacher, CEO. But he has taken action. And this king wants to celebrate with somebody. He still needs balancing. There's still a need to balance. Because I'm not gonna say that, you're not gonna meet Mr. Perfect, that he's perfectly mature. No. You can meet this person, celebrate with the person. This person will celebrate you. You will celebrate them. It's about good times. He is a mature king. He has leveled up to the king of Wands. Very smart. He's handsome. He is action. But yet, this king, there's the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, this king is not complete yet. He's still balancing something, probably his work. Probably his work. He still he has, this is the merchant. Like this ships are bringing cargo. Hopefully it doesn't sink in the ocean. You have to be careful how you travel in the sea. You know, you're the captain. Make sure you balance them correctly so they don't drop. So this king, I must say, as wonderful as he is, and he wants to meet for celebration, there is still work there. This person still has, uh, I'm not gonna, not the stress, but he needs to find a balance. I'm gonna tell you, if this kings have been working since the age of 14, if a king has been working since the age of 14, always working, that's a person who's very hard, especially men, to wind, to relax, because they feel like they need to be doing something with their time. Uh, there's so many great therapists and coaches on YouTube. I say YouTube, that could help you with a relationship. But this is a very, I would say, he's a king. He's a boss too. This guy's a boss. They don't boss him. He becomes the boss. Um, he has a lot. He still has something that he needs to balance here. So even when you meet him for celebration, this king is, I would say, work oriented. It's hard for him to relax. So you're not meeting a perfect person, because you're not perfect. Therefore, they're not perfect. They're still growing. Next cards, you have the Sun. We didn't get an Empress. The Sun, the Hermit, and the Magician. Oh, there's three major arcana. The Sun is complete happiness and joy. Uh, that's just happiness, but it's a happiness that comes with wisdom, and I mean wisdom, because the hermit went on a journey, and now he's at the top of the mountain, and he can see below. He has tools that have helped him. He has this long cover that covers him from the elements, which he was intelligent to put on. He has the staff, like him. He has the staff to help him, when he gets tired, to rely on it, and the lantern with the little star, so he can see. He is wisdom. Wisdom. He examines. He's like a detective. He looks at his life since he was a little toddler, a teenager, a young man, an older man. This is wisdom. He can look at his past and see what worked for him, what didn't work for him, where he needs to grow. He sees the reality of this world. He sees the imperfections in him, the imperfections of others, but he grows from it. He is wisdom, and he can genuinely see the Sun. He is able. He's also beautiful. He's intelligent. He has the wisdom of the hermit. He can see what is of value now. This hermit can now see what is real happiness, what he needs at his age now. He knows, and he knows how to make it happen. The magician has all the tools. He has the ace of wands, the energy. He has the ace of cups. He has the emotion. The sword, the ace of swords. He has the intelligence, the wisdom, and the pentacles. He has the material wealth. He has the 4 items to manifest on earth his happiness. He has the wisdom now to create. He has the wisdom to recognize happiness. He has the wisdom to recognize happiness. and he has the wisdom to make it happen. Nice reading. Nice reading, Aries. I'm so happy for this reading, and it didn't drain me. Oh, so happy. Anyways, Aries, lovely reading. You are here watching this, so this is you in your partner. And I'm very happy for you guys. There's a lot of wisdom. God has God gave you all those experiences to grow your mind, to grow your character, so you can become this person. I'm very happy for you, and I know it was not easy. It was not easy becoming this. Oh, Lord, it was not. Well, anyways, Aries, lovely reading. Hopefully you enjoy it. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.